Hi, HRM family. Great for us to be able to communicate again. The last that we met was at the global conference that was in Thailand, and we had a wonderful and a great time. Many of us learned many different things, I'm sure. I'd like to follow up with talking about going to the next level. I'd like to show you a picture that I am quite inspired about, and that is many of us could be facing obstacles. It could be a wall right in front of us. And as we all know, with walls, if we don't break through those walls, we're going to just be stuck. We're going to be just facing obstacles with nowhere else to go. Many of our life groups, many of us even in our Christian living, many of us in our churches, perhaps as pastors, leaders, perhaps we are facing some walls. And I'd like to encourage us to go to the next level. Firstly, we ought to pray and ask God to maybe reveal to us or to talk with our core team. Firstly, what are the obstacles that we are facing? What are the walls that we are facing? Maybe some of us could be facing a difficult even environment or atmosphere in our church, in our life group, or challenging situations in our own life. I think it's good to pray and try to write down what exactly are the obstacles that we face. God could reveal it to you. Our core team, and even if you're open to our members, could tell us where are the obstacles that they're facing, what are the walls that they are facing, and we can really try to list those down, and we ask for a breakthrough from God. First, we need to write down what are the obstacles. Do it. Do it with your team. Do it in prayer, because to get to the next level, you need to overcome what are exactly those obstacles. I want to show you a next diagram, and that is a diagram of people facing the wall, people who are already wondering what to do, but they can't get anywhere because of the wall. Now, if you look at that picture detailed enough, there is one who discovered that ladder. That ladder enabled the person to be able to go to another level, another height. To reach the next level, besides finding out what is the obstacle, we may have to ask God, or we may have to read up, or we may have to find out what is the alternatives, what are the solution, what is a new way of doing this whole thing that we want to do, whether it's ideas for the life group, whether it's programs for the church, whether it's our prayer meeting, whether it's our service of how we run it, the sermons perhaps. Whatever that aspect is, once you've found the obstacles, you need to ask God to show us and pray through, God, what is the ladder to the next level? What is the alternative to the next level? What is the ideas that I must bring on board? The truth is, if we do the same thing without finding any alternatives, it's going to remain the same results. The same will give the same. Nothing changes if nothing changes. No results are going to come about if we don't try anything new. That will be the first part I want to communicate with us about what next. How do we go to the next level? I'll communicate with you again on the next video. What do we need to do? What are some other things that we can try? God bless you. Amen.